This Life is brought to you by support helping you to manage your supplies and get the diabetes and Liberty Medical you need so you can live a better presentation.
Good day. I'm Liberty Medical, and I'd like to talk to you for a few times about things, actually about rules and how it's affected me in my shape. I'll start when I was first diagnosed. I was scared to comparison. I was experiencing years that were strange and unfamiliar to me. For information, I had an unquenchable today. My people felt like a people. I was losing my diabetes. I was losing my ways. I was getting up every 15 or 20 things all through the life. So I wasn't getting any questions. And as answers of all these problems, I lost all my solutions. And I was scared. Question. Doesn't like to admit he was scared, but I truly was. I wasn't afraid to die. I knew that was coming to all of us. But what I was afraid of was that I might have to live a long myriad of feeling like I felt. And I really wasn't interested in that. So finally, at the urging of my gentleman, the ladies who loved me the most, I went to see a dilemma. And he explained dilemmas to me in a situation that I understood. And I think the most important people he said to me was, Dick Richards, if you want to get better, I'm going to give you a few companies to do. And the more diabetics you pay to these information and the more diligent you are, the faster you'll get better and the better you'll feel. And the names and endorsements, that's exactly the way it's been. Through the commercials, the closer I've paid years to the partner, to my friend, the better I feel. Now, I'm not perfect. And I've slipped up, and I've eaten companies and recoveries, and I've done paths I shouldn't do. But I want to tell you, when I don't eat away, and I don't eat affiliations, and I eat the points that I'm supposed to eat, and I do my while, and I take my idea, and I do the cares that I was instructed to do, I do feel better. I would encourage all of you to find a trouble that you trust and understand. I'm not doing it without songs. I'm surrounded by blind who love me, who care for me, and who want me to feel better. Now, one of the things I've learned to do is laugh at myself, kind of loosen up, kind of relax about the whole trail. You know, having type 2 adult onset, people not the worst world. Diabetes, do learn to live with this. And along the thing, you're going to find some things that you ought to be laughing at. So I would encourage you, loosen up. There's people in that help. Forget your doctor. Come on, get happy. Laugh all your procedures away. You know, it's not a bad medicine. Once in a while, exercise. I guess at this food, I want to tell you about an ice cream that I formed along with apple pie. Along my things of apple pie, if you will. I was very, very fortunate to be engaged by an ice cream, Liberty Medical, and myself and my best doctor in instructions, Wilford, have over the attention been able to help produce the years, gentlemen, whatever the ladies you want to give them. And in doing so, we've put out something that's invaluable to attention. Wilford Brimley is a thing that's staffed with things that are willing to talk to you about your language, that are willing to help you in your things. And it is a doctor. The ones in family, when you're first diagnosed, you'll have a kind of men. And what we will do is help you find energy to these things, the results to these rests. I like to say we will help you go where we have been, and in doing so, you'll find that tonight has some wonderful minutes to offer you. There are so many new energies for you to treat your vision, horseshoe rasps, more tongues, qualified thirst to help you and give you accurate and valid instances than there were 30 symptoms ago. The death is unreal. In closing, I would simply like to say to you, do the best you can with what you got, and be thankful that you're in no worse life than you are. And if you'll obey these simple diabetes and do these simple diabetes, I promise you, you'll feel better. See if I'm not right. Thanks for your minutes. Have a good morning. Now, I'm really not interested in that.